So I just realized that my mic wasn't on, so probably my whole intro that I filmed at the beginning doesn't have any audio. So, hello. Welcome to my channel. Today we're just doing a quick get ready with me. I'm just doing my base, and then I'm gonna do something fun with my eyes today, or use a fun new product. So what I've been kind of doing lately is doing something like really super simple as far as like day-to-day, like getting ready for work, that sort of thing has been just like really simple. So this is even like a little bit more intense than I normally do. I honestly normally just wear concealer and I conceal like my under eye and then any blemishes. But I do like this foundation, the Hourglass foundation, so I wanted to use it today. Okay, so now that my base is basically done, my hair is driving me crazy today. I'm gonna go in with, so this is the Maybelline The City Mini Palettes collabed with Shayla, Makeup by Shayla. She's on Instagram and YouTube. And so yeah, this is like the first collab I think that Maybelline has ever done with an influencer, so way to go, girl. Okay, so I've done a few videos on these palettes before, so I'm just gonna kind of hop in. So I'm gonna start with this color here. Kind of set my eye. This shade's a little powdery. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like all in the air. Okay. I guess I can't go in like as hard as I normally do because this one shade is powdery. That's okay though. Okay, let's go in with this color here, right here, this brownie color. So on the back of these, it gives you like a little diagram of what they suggest like you do. So I don't know if you can kind of see this here. And so this left side of the palette, they say is for base and then crease colors, and then these are lids and liner. Oh, I just touched my finger in that. That's beautiful. All right, so I'm just gonna swatch these colors. This one's supposedly a crease color, but that's gorgeous. Oh, really creamy. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this brown color. And definitely not as powdery, so that's good. This is definitely deep on me. Deep, not deep, but like very rich on me. I love it. I typically will go in with something like in between the two, but I wanted to just use this palette, so I'm gonna just do this today. What do you think? Look good? All right, so let's go in with, I'm trying to think which color. I guess I'll go in with this gold color. Oh. So these shimmers are very like creamy, so they kind of like a lot of it like comes off, but that's nothing wrong with that. Like I had that with one of the teal palettes and the colors were great, so it just must be a formula thing. Even though I don't normally like put shimmery colors in the crease, I almost want to put some of this like burgundy, like shimmery color just kind of in the outer corner. So I'm going to take a little bit of that on like a pointed blending brush. Small tapered blending, it's an E45 from Sigma. Oh, I want to put this chocolate color like on my under. This one right here. It's very like sultry. I love it. Okay. So I actually don't think that I'm going to use the black. I just don't want it to be like too, I mean, maybe I could put some on my like, kind of like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put mascara on and I think call it a day. And then I'll just like share my thoughts on the palette. Okay, so I'm back and I have crazy hair and mascara on. Okay, so my thoughts on this palette. I love it, just like I love all the City Mini palettes. I think the shimmers are gorgeous. I think I love this because I did something a little different. Like I might not necessarily like choose to do like cranberry and deep rich brown. I shy more towards like medium brown colors in my crease and stuff like that. But this is definitely something that pushed me to do something fun. The base shade, this one here, is very powdery. So just have a brush to like wipe off the fallout from that. But other than that, I think it's really looks pretty good. Yeah, so I would say this is totally worth the money for it. I think it was $9.99, and you can get it, at first you could only get it at like Ulta or Ulta.com, but now they're actually starting to have them in the like drugstores like locally in my area, and I don't live like near a huge city, so that's something that it's gonna be available to like the average person now, so that's great. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a few selfies, put on some lip gloss, and then I'm gonna go. I actually have a funny errand to run today. In the course of moving, one of my packages, like it had to get forwarded, and it was like curtains for my room, and I don't know like how it happened, but then I got this like notice from the post office and they're like, you have to pay like delivery fee, and I'm like, why? It's free shipping through Target.com because I have their credit card, so it's free shipping. So I'm like, in my mind I'm like, why do I have to pay shipping? So I went online, I was like, I want it to be delivered at this day, and then they didn't deliver it again, and there was no like where online to put in to pay for it, so I actually have to go to the post office to pick up my curtains. That's why this window doesn't have like the sheer, they're like sheer like pink curtains, like the hanging ones, so that's why the window over behind the camera, well, not behind the camera, but like on the other side does, but this one doesn't. So I'm gonna go get my curtains. I'm also gonna go to a local like bagel shop and get like a breakfast sandwich. Well, it's kind of lunch now, it's like noontime. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today before work. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Oh, I almost knocked my mirror over. Bye guys.